Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this 2022 Lexus ES 250 and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how it looks before the installation. It's just your regular factory lens, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any small road debris that might hit the lens. If you like the product, link for the product will be down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. Okay, so before we start with the installation, we want to make sure we prep the lens. So to prep it, we're just going to apply slip solution onto the lens and use our microfiber towel to remove any contaminants that the lens might have. Okay, so now that we cleaned the lens, we can start with the installation. So just apply slip solution again onto the lens, and this time onto the tint. And now we're going to start by aligning it to this section of the headlight first. So just give yourself enough material in order for the tint to tack down to this small curve here. So roughly around there, and where it's going to cover as much as it can. It is a small area to work with here, so the tint is only going to reach a certain amount before it stops and only covers a section of the headlight. So roughly around there, make sure this is placed. So now that we have it aligned here, lift the film and apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Hold it in position, and with your microfiber towel, start tacking it down to secure it in this position. So to help secure this section here, we can also apply tack solution and heat just to help the adhesive activate faster. Okay, now that we have this section secured, we can start moving on with the rest of the installation. So we want to make sure the tint is aligned to the headlight here. So just adjust it until it's aligned. And then once we have it aligned, we can start stretching it to that end. Now that we secured the front section of the headlight, now we can move on with installing the rest of the headlight here. So with this one, we're going to lift the film and apply slip solution. That way we're able to stretch the film and meet it up to this edge. And then after we tack it down right here in this section, we're going to work our way to the other two sections. So just lay the film, start stretching it until you meet it to the edge. And if it's a little hard to stretch, just keep applying slip solution to help the film glide better. Okay, so now that we secured the front section of the headlight, now we can move on with installing this section here. So the first thing we're going to do is apply slip solution and stretch the film to meet it to this edge here. And once we stretched it and tack it down, we're going to work our way in installing the top and the bottom section. So to stretch, apply slip solution. And if you're having trouble stretching as well, you can also use warm soapy water. Warm soapy water helps the film release the tension of the adhesive, and it's easier to stretch. So stretch it up to there, and make sure you're stretching the top as well. So hold it in position, make sure everything's still aligned, and start tagging it down. Okay, now that we tack down this section, we move on to the last two. Hold it in place, apply tack solution. So with this one, same thing, apply tack solution to help the adhesive activate, align it, and tack it down. Okay, once we finish installing the whole section here, now we're just going to work around the fingers. So we have fingers here and on top of the headlight here. So all we need to do is apply tack solution all around the fingers, and then with our microfiber towel and heat, just go little by little and start tagging them down to remove the fingers that we have. Now that we tack down this finger, move on to the top fingers. So once you finish installing the headlight tint kit, the last thing to do is just post heat all around. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate and cure faster onto the headlight. So just apply tack solution all around the tint of the headlight, and then with your heat gun and a microfiber towel, just go all around and start securing the film. Okay, so that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the 2022 Lexus ES 250. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. If it did, make sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.